Here we go. It is 6:04, which means it is time for our 6 o'clock boot camp. For those of you that are just now joining us, that have never done a workout like this before, maybe you just heard about us, you just saw a link on one of your friends' pages. I am Sam from TeamSam Personal Training, located down here in Fenton, Missouri. In fact, we are right across the street from Globo Gym, which has been closed for the last month. And they're not doing videos or helping you through this time, are they? So fuck Globo Gym. We are not big fans of the big commercial gyms down here, even though Tom Dickerman that's watching loves them. Anyway, today I am joined by Ashley, and she's gonna be going through the routine with us. Ashley's been training with me for a long time. She's a converted Orange Theory member. She saw the light and it wasn't orange, it was red. But anyway, Ashley does Booty Squad and she does the lifting program. She's really reaped the benefits of what we do here with all the lifting weights and the other ways that we train that's a bit different from other places. So I do want to warn you, if you're one of the girls jumping on here and you're expecting this to be a Zumba class, or you're expecting it to be like Pilates, and you're wanting me to not say curse words, then I'm gonna assume your name is Karen, and that's another place. You probably need to go to Burn Bootcamp if that's what you're into. But if you're okay with hearing bad words and intensity and workouts that will produce results, then you're at the right place. So anyway, let's see, Ben says, I was waiting for the call to work out. Ben, that's next. So anyway, we're gonna get started with a little warm up. We'd go about 30 minutes with these workouts. All the workouts on Monday and Wednesday are completely free. We do this to keep you all busy and active. We know that during this time where everything is shut down and you're supposed to be staying within 6 feet of people and you can't I get it. I know your gyms are closed, your classes are all canceled. Well, hey, we're here to help you guys through it. No cost, totally free. So feel free to work along with us. As you're going through this though, if you are working out, I want you to hit the thumbs or the heart button. Let me know you're going along with us and leave those comments on there. We love feedback. If you want to do the workout after it's finished, we are posting all of these to our YouTube channel. So for the YouTube, all you got to do is search Team Sam Fitness, go to our channel, subscribe to it, and we're putting up like 3 and 4 new workouts on that every single week, plus our Friday night podcast. So anyway, I've talked long enough. We got some people watching. I hope you guys are ready. Get your ass off your couch or wherever you're sitting, holding your phone, set it on something, and get ready. We're gonna begin really easy, just running in place. Super easy, just get those legs going, those arms moving. We're gonna run in place. I'm gonna turn this now so that we got Ashley giving you guys a demonstration. Here we go, just moving along. We got 20 seconds on these. After 20 seconds running in place, we're gonna go into some burnouts. Now, a burnout is a boxing exercise. On a burnout, we're just gonna go left, right, over and over again. We got 15 more seconds and then we're gonna switch to that. So those of you at home are just jogging along. This will be the easiest thing that we do today. Keep moving in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now boxer burnout, just left, right. If you want to make it a little harder, move your feet with it, but just keep those arms moving out. Left, right. Ben says the music in the background is awful. Ben, that's because you are a dude. You are a dude and you probably want to hear something like Guns N' Roses or some Metallica. Actually, what am I talking about? Most of the girls that work out here want to hear that stuff also. Keep it up in 3, 2, 1. Now from here, we're gonna switch to taps. So I want you to get your butt back, your hands out, tap the ground as fast as you can. Ready, set, go. Come on. 20 seconds of taps. That's it. Just tap. You want that booty moving. You want those calves on fire. Just going as fast as you can. In 20 seconds, we're gonna switch back and do a second round of all that. So after this, we're just gonna go back to running in place. Let's see. We got a good little audience here. We got Ashley watching, and we got, let's see, Sandra and Ben and Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark, you're doing good things out there in Florida, buddy. Ashley Bagley, Tom. In 3, 2, 1, now we're just running into place again. I want this one faster now. When we started, I wanted it to be a little jog. But now what I want you to do is pretend that let's pretend that you're a non-essential business. And you're out there and you're still doing some business. And the cops are after you. The health department's after you. Your studio, the people are coming to get you and we gotta run through. Okay, maybe I'm talking about myself. No, I promise you guys, we are closed. That's why we're doing so many damn videos. Okay, boxers again. Let's go. Boxer burnouts. 1, 2, 1, 2. Go, go, go.
No, could you skip this gong?
Let's see. Tom says they're doing online training too, but I'm not going to lie, I'm not doing them. Of course, because their online training is to teach bros how to put a needle up their ass to get bigger muscles. I know all about that place, but I know you don't do that. You're all natural. At least that's what Sherry said. All right, back to the tap. Let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Keep it going. Tap, tap, tap. All right. Hopefully, let's see. Hopefully Danielle's doing this right now. Teresa, Becky, Kelly, Jen Judge is watching. Jen, what's up, buddy? Carmen. Again, guys, if you're in your living room or wherever you're at doing this with us, give me some thumbs or some hearts so I know who's working along. I know all the Team Sam members do it. And switch, now we're running in place again. Let's go, fast, 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 fast. This one I want you to go as fast as you can. You're the Flash. You're the Flash, and you're having to go 130 miles per hour. Actually, I think he goes way faster than that. But run, run, run. This is our last round of this one. We got the running in place, and then the boxer burnouts, and then the taps, and then we're gonna move on to something a little harder. But I want you guys moving. Keep that heart rate up. Keep those lungs working. Healthy lungs. Right now, that's more important than any other time in our recent history is for humans to have good lungs. Get that shit on it. Work that stuff out. Ready? And switch. Boxer burnouts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. That's it. Going, going, going. Don't be surprised if Ashley gets a little bit close and boom, knocks me out. A lot of people want to hit me during workouts, and that's a good thing. And taps. Here we go. Last set of taps. Come on, tap that ground as fast as you can. Tap, 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 tap. Who else? Lydia. Ooh, Lydia has been tearing it up in her home workouts. Lydia, if you guys don't follow Lydia, check out her page. She's following along with us. She's a long-time Team Sam member, but she's doing some crazy workouts on her own as well. She has got it going. Nicole Huffman, girl, get your pregnant ass up off the couch and tap with us. In 3, 2, 1, break. Okay. We're gonna breathe. You're gonna breathe, you're gonna breathe, you're gonna breathe. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna set up for an exercise. I call it a crawl out. So on the crawl out, I want you to begin with your hands as close to your feet as you can, and you're gonna crawl out to push-up position. When you reach the bottom, I want you to do a plank up, which just means go down to your forearms, come back up, and then crawl to standing position. So it starts here. You're gonna come down, crawl all the way out to push-up position. When you get here, go to your forearms like a plank, come back up, and then crawl all the way to standing position, and then you're gonna repeat that. So we're gonna do that for the next 45 seconds. The next 45 seconds, crawl outs, plank ups, ready, and begin. That's it. We'll plank up and then back. We got 40 seconds to go. So those of you following with us, all you gotta do is listen to the cues and do what Ashley's doing. Crawl it out, hit that plank up, back up. We've got 30 seconds to go, just 30 seconds left. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Here's why this is better than your gym being open. Is doing all this with us, you are gonna burn way more calories in this 30 minutes than you would running on the elliptical for like 45 or an hour. Those machines aren't doing shit for you. You turn them on and they've got the engine that does have to work for you. Here, we're putting forth all of the effort, all of the energy. We're using as many muscle groups as we can, and that's what makes it so effective. That's also how it revs up your metabolism. And break. Okay, so we're gonna take a short 10-second rest. Breathe. Breathe, let a little bit of blood get to the muscles, get a little bit of that lactic acid out. We got a few more seconds. We're gonna do another set of the crawl outs. We're doing 3 sets of those total, and then we're gonna move on to something else. Breathe, breathe, breathe. If you're holding your breath, you're gonna pass out while working out. We don't want that. All right, here we go. Second set, crawl out, plank up, ready and begin. 45 seconds on them. Crawling out, hitting the forearms, coming back up, crawling all the way back to the feet and standing. Now, one of my goals, when I got into training, I was influenced by the all-time legend, Richard Simmons. Most people look at me and think, this dude, there's no way he wants to be Richard Simmons. Yes, I did want to be the Richard Simmons of personal training. But now that I'm doing these videos, my goal is to be more like the Bob Ross of fitness. So sometimes I like to get on these videos and tell everybody, look, notice the way that she crawls out? It's like a bear, like she's one with nature. And then she crawls back in and stands up nice and tall, like a pretty little tree. And that's all we're doing here. We're making happy, pretty little trees during our workout. In 3, 2, 1, break. All right, 15-second rest. 15-second rest, then we're gonna do one more set of those. Now, if you're just joining us, even if you didn't plan to work out, this is my challenge to you guys. Find some space, get enough room, and I want you to do the next few exercises with us. Just a few minutes. Just a few minutes. And if you're some dude that has this stupid, fucked up mentality that, hey, bro, if I cut my weights, bro. Oh, I didn't just make that gesture on Facebook. Try this, because I guarantee it's going to kick your ass, and you're going to be in the corner crying afterwards. Now, all the ladies, you're going to do just fine with it. Okay, ready? One more set. Crawl outs, plank ups. Ready and begin. 45 seconds. Starting now. We crawl out, hit those forearms, come back up, crawl it back in, and repeat. Let's see. Who else is watching now? We got Kristen and Jeff and Katrina, Sarah, Pam, Megan, Alyssa, John. Hope you guys are doing this with us. Like I said, if you're working out along right now, hit the like button, hit that thumbs, hit the heart, whatever it takes. I want you guys pushing hard through these. We're burning a ton of calories, but more importantly, we are revving your metabolism up. This isn't just cardio. Cardio by itself is boring. Cardio by itself blows. And 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, now from here, this one's gonna get you going. No rest yet, no rest yet. What I want you to do on this one is you're gonna start off to the side. You're gonna do a squat jump. So I want you to get low, come up, and hop as high as you can. As soon as you hit the ground, hop to the other side. Squat, hit it, and back. So we're hitting the one side, squat jump. Hit the other side, squat jump. We're going 1 full minute on these. We got 2 sets. First one, ready, and begin. That's it, and then side hop right over. Perfect, you got it, you got it. You got it. 1 minute of these is brutal by itself, but following that crawl out exercise, it's way harder. But again, stuff like this is how you get the muscles working. This is what helps you tone and tighten everything. And you're gonna burn way more body fat doing this because this requires a lot more effort. Remember that calories are only energy. That's all calories are. They're a form of energy. That's why we eat them, so we can be active. And the more calories you're burning, or think about this, the more effort you have to put into an exercise, the more muscle groups that you use, the more calories you're burning. Now, if you just make sure to eat less calories than what you're burning, you can make it out of this shutdown in better shape than you started. And we got 5 more seconds. And break. All right, how you feeling?
Tired.
Ashley's sweating, and I like to think it's because of the workout, not just because of our crazy red lights down here and the window that is huge and just faces the sun. It's like the sun is sitting right outside of our studio right now, just giving us rays of hope and sunshine and vitamin D. You know what's not getting it? Globo Gym, because Globo Gym's on the other side of the sun. All they get is the shadow and all the cruddy dark shit. So I'm done with propaganda for now. On our next exercise, for this one, we're gonna do side hops again, because I told you we got a second set of them. Sorry, I know you guys wanted something easier. Second set of side hops. Squat thrust first. Ready and begin. So we're gonna hit that squat jump, hop to the side, hit the second squat jump. Just like that. We got 1 minute on these. For those of you doing it at home, I want you guys to take a selfie afterwards and post it in the comment section of this after I upload it later.
We'll see who's sweatier.
Exactly. Let's see if we can get some sweaty selfies posted in the comments on this one. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Come on, you guys are halfway there. You're halfway there. In fact, we got 25 seconds left. We're past the halfway mark. That's it. Good. Squat jump, side hop. Squat jump, side hop. Right there. 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds. If you're at home and you're tired and you feel like quitting, no, don't quit. Slow it down if you have to. Slow it down. Take a little bit of shorter or take a little longer time in between each one, but don't stop. Do not quit. In 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, now you can stop. If you guys follow my videos, you're gonna hear me say this over and over and over again, and that is, I don't care how much you have to modify this. If you've never done HIIT style training, you've never done interval stuff, you've never done boot camps, and I really don't want to say boot camps because I feel like what we do at our studio is a lot different. On these lives, you guys are getting like the altered, edited version of boot camp. Normally, we're gonna be in here using all the equipment that we have in the studio. So like the cable machines back there, the punching bags, the machines, the treadmills, the rowers, the cables, the sleds. Usually in one of our classes, we're gonna utilize the whole room. But for these workouts that we're giving you guys through Facebook Live, we wanna do things that you can replicate at home. But still, I like to think we put our boot camps together a little different, but this style of training, it can get to you. So if you're a beginner or if you haven't worked out in a while, slow your pace down. Anything that we do, it is okay to slow it down, take longer time in between reps. My thing is I don't want you to quit. If I say go, try not to stop until I say break. It's a mental thing. The more that you quit something, your brain will form pathways that make it easier to quit shit in the future. Or if you're resilient and you say, fuck yeah, I can do this, and you go all the way through, no matter how slow you go, then you're gonna build those little pathways in your brain that keep you pushing forward, whether it's workouts or anything in life. You guys didn't know, you're gonna get a little bit of philosophy with this. Okay, so what we're gonna do on the next ones, I want you guys to get some weights. If you've got cans, if you've got wine bottles, if you've got milk bottles, if you've got whatever you have. I always recommend if you got a 5-gallon bucket, throw some water in those, but we're gonna need 2. I wouldn't worry about going too heavy with this one, but I want you to get something that can simulate 2 dumbbells. So I'm gonna have Ashley get 2 dumbbells. We're gonna go kind of light on these. It doesn't need to be more than like 10 pounds because we're gonna start off, we're gonna do an exercise I call a rainbow. So on the rainbows, what we're doing, you're gonna start off with your arms right here, and I want you to lift all the way up until the dumbbells touch at the top, and then bring it back down and stop when your arms are parallel to the floor. So we're gonna start here with the weights, bring it up, bring it back down, right there with it. After we do the rainbows for 30 seconds, I want you to take both dumbbells down. We're gonna do a one-legged deadlift. I want you to slowly take your back leg, lift it off the ground a little bit, go as low as you can, and then come back up. So from the side, what that looks like, you'll hold your weight and you'll just go down and come back up. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each leg. So it's the rainbows first, and then we got the one-legged deadlifts. All right, ready, and begin. Rainbows first. Again, I don't care what kind of resistance you use for this, whatever you got around the house. If you're like me and you got kids, their room is full of shit that you can lift. You got it, you got it, you got it. Nice and easy on these. You don't have to go fast. I want you to control the weight. Use them shoulder muscles. We got 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna switch to the one-legged deadlifts. You got it in 3, 2, 1. All right, so now we're gonna bring them dumbbells down. One leg up and down. Just follow Ashley. Ready, go. There you go, that's it. Hit, and then up. These here are great booty exercises. So if you're doing this, it puts that tension right there in the glutes. Now, I want you to make sure you're not getting the weight too far out in front of you. Don't roll your back because then the tension goes to your lower back. We don't want that. But by stretching, keeping the proper body mechanics, your booty, those glutes, that peach is what we're gonna be hitting with these. We got 5 more seconds and then we're gonna switch to the other leg. In 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch sides. Ready and begin. That's it, that's it. Whoop. There you go. Now, this is not an easy exercise. The balance that we use on these, we always want to make sure that we're keeping the shoulders and the hips lined up. So as you're going down on these, the shoulders and hips stay lined up. You don't want to sling yourself to one side or the other. That'll throw your balance off and make it a lot harder. That's also why I don't want you to speed through these. It's not a race. We're using some weight on these. We're working the muscles. Not everything has to be super fast. And break. Okay, we're gonna take a 20-second rest and then go right back to the rainbows. We're gonna do another set of all that. Let's see, in the meantime, we got anybody with questions or comments? We got a ton of people watching. There are so many on here. I hope you are following along with us because we've only got about 6-7 minutes left to this workout. We've got a full half hour on these. So again, whenever you're finished doing the workout, I'm gonna post this and I want you guys to post your selfies. And I don't care if you're doing it with us live or if you do it later once it's posted, get a selfie and post it to the comments on this. Okay, second round, rainbows, ready, and begin. That's it, all the way up, and then stopping right there. It's so important on this one that we stop parallel to the floor. There's another version of these where we go all the way down and up, but those are gonna need a little bit of a lighter weight. Keep going, we're already halfway there. We got 15 seconds, and then we're gonna switch back to those one-legged deadlifts. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, Teresa. Teresa, you need to get your butt down and work out with us whenever we open. In 3, 2, 1. All right, down and up. One-legged deadlifts. Ready and begin. Who else is on here? Ooh, my longtime friend, Dan Velton. On my other YouTube page, I got our old match from way back when. And let's see. Oh, Brian Tony. Brian Tony, I need you to be in one of the videos coming up soon. We got 10 more seconds. In fact, I would pay Brian money to come be in one of the videos because Brian will make you guys laugh like hell. All right, switch sides. Other leg. One more set of these. Ready and begin. Dan said, send it to me. I'll find that. Send it to you. Oh, Katie's watching. Katie, hopefully you're ready to do some workout soon. You got it. Keep through it. Just working them glutes. We're just balancing on that side, stretching that rear end as you go down, putting all the pressure, all the resistance on that one butt cheek. Telling you girls, you want to build the booty. You can't fucking do treadmills for an hour. All that cardio is going to make you lose your ass. Get under some weight like this. Get that tension, that stretch, something that pumps it. In 3, 2, 1, break. All right, so we're done with the dumbbells. We're only doing 2 sets on that one. Again, for these free workouts that we're putting out to the public, these are just 30 minutes long. And we stay with you the whole time. If you guys are unfamiliar to this process, we're from TeamSam, and we're a personal training studio located in Fenton. And TeamSam, it stands for Sam and Michelle. So Michelle, she's the morning trainer. So Michelle does boot camps on Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 a.m. live for everybody on Facebook. I do mine on Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. On Friday nights, we also have a little podcast that we host. Again, it's totally free. This costs nothing. This is just our way of helping out the public because we know what it's like when you can't make it to the gym. We've all been in those situations where our gyms are closed or for whatever reason you can't get there. And during this time, we're forced to shut down. So this is our way of helping all of you out there that normally would be at your own gym right now to keep you active and still getting your sweat and your pump on, but doing it with things that we can do at home. Okay, so we're gonna finish up on the ground doing some ab stuff. So if you guys need a mat, go ahead and grab one, put it on the floor. We're gonna start off with some side crunches. So for the side crunch, what I want you to do, I want you to lay all the way down on one side. If it helps, put your arm out and put your knee out. So if I'm doing my right side, I want to be all the way on the right with my right arm and my right knee on the floor. The left leg is up, it's pointed up towards the ceiling. I'm gonna put my hand behind the head. Now my goal on this one is to come up and crunch and bring my elbow to my knee and come back down. So I'm working more of the obliques right here on the side. I don't want you to do this. Don't bring your knee to your elbow. That's not gonna work that area. I want you to come up, touch it, go back down. We're gonna do 30 seconds and then switch, go to the other side and do 30 seconds on the other side, lifting your elbow to your knee. All right, ready? And begin. Let's go. 30 seconds of side crunches. That's it, that's it, that's it. So this is working the obliques, which everybody says that's their love handle. That's all the women always say that it's their muffin top, or they'll say, I feel like a can of busted biscuits. And usually I go, girls, you got circus mirrors at home. Nobody's usually that bad, but this does work that area. In 3, 2, 1, let's switch sides. We're gonna go to the other one and do side crunches on that opposite side. And I'm doing these, I'm gonna kind of move around a little so we can get a little more of our workout model. All right, ready, go. 30 seconds on the other side. And anytime that we're doing ab work, I gotta give that disclaimer. Ab work is great because it helps tighten up the muscles under there. Ab work is great because it'll help your performance and a lot of other things. But let's be real. You're not gonna see any of those muscles unless you start watching what you're eating. Make sure your macros are on, that your protein intake is high, but your calorie intake is lower than what you're burning. If you wanna see those ab muscles, we can do these workouts all day long, but if you don't monitor what you're eating, you're not gonna burn the fat off them. And break. Okay, I'm gonna have Ashley switch to the other side. We're gonna go right into the second set. No break on these since we're doing it unilateral. That other side already got its rest. Ready and begin. We just got one more exercise we're gonna do after this set. What Dan say? Dan says, follow Team Sam. This is great stuff. Do something physical every day for an hour. And same thing. Follow Dan. He does all kinds of jiu-jitsu videos and submission wrestling totally for free. You got it. Come on, we got 5 more seconds and then we're gonna switch sides. Keep crunching. In 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna flip right around here. 30 seconds on the other side before we go into our last one. Ready, and begin. That's it, good crunch. So even though these are only 30 minutes, we aren't taking much rest at all. We're going like supersets and stacking everything together. And so that's why when our members come down to model for the video, sometimes they feel like, damn, I'm dying. It's only been 30 minutes. And that's because we're not taking as many rest breaks as we would in an hour-long class.
Definitely feel out of shape.
Nah, not at all. In 3, 2, 1, go ahead and switch sides. We got one. Was that it?
That was it.
We did both sides twice. Okay, so the last one we're gonna do, the last exercise that we have, this is a famous one down here that I call just the tip. So on just the tip, I want you to lay back. We're gonna cross one leg over the other. I want you to take your hand and bring it up and just kind of set it there between the knee. You ain't gotta put your whole arm in. You don't have to go all the way through, just the hand. And I want you to rotate on those, like bringing your shoulder up to your knee. We're gonna do 30 seconds and then do the other side. Ready? And begin. That's it, just right through there. Who else we got? We got Jeff is watching, Adrian, Stacy's Team Sam. Remember Maida kicked ass. Maida's out kicking ass on her own now. And Stacy and Stephanie, you better be doing these. You better be doing those lifting video, girls. Whenever we're back in a couple weeks, don't be too out of shape. You follow along with us and don't go crazy on your eating. And there's no reason you guys can't come in a little better than you were before you left. And break. That's both sides, right?
No, that was just one.
Oh, we gotta do the other side. Ready and begin. That's it, up and into it. So I'm gonna move this to the side a little so we can see the form on this exercise. Like that, we're just bringing that hand through the middle, crunching the shoulder up towards the knee. It gives you a little rotation so that we're still working all those side muscles. We got 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, we're gonna rest. Get your oxygen back. Breathe. We're doing one more set of these, and then we're done. We're almost there. Like I said, we keep the boot camp classes that are live shorter than we normally would. Now, on a normal day, if the studio was open and you came down, everything we do is 1 hour. So our lifting sessions, our boot camp sessions, kickboxing, whatever. But because of Facebook and how much size that these videos are, we keep it at just 30 minutes. But believe me, in 30 minutes, we're gonna kick your ass and you're gonna get a lot out of it. Okay, here we go. One more round of these. Again, it's our famous exercise called just the tip. Ready and begin. You got it, you got it, you got it. Working in through there. Come on, everyone. Push, push, push. You're almost finished. You're almost there. We got 15 seconds. We'll do one more set on the other side, and then we're done for today. Keep going, keep going. And 3, 2, 1, other side, other side. We're almost done, just 30 seconds left. Ready, and begin. That's a lot. We covered a lot today. We got some cardio in. We got a lot of HIIT style training. We got a little shoulder pump, a little booty pump, and a lot of abs. Stephanie says, I can replay this live video workout. Yes, you can. I'll talk about that in a second. But we got 10 seconds left. You're almost there. Almost finished. Almost done. That finish line is right in front of you. No quitting. In 3, 2, 1, break. All finished. Good job. How you feel?
Tired. Good tired.
Good tired. That's right. This is the second video that Ashley's done for me, and she kicked ass with it. And she's just sitting there catching her breath because she worked hard, and that is the key to all of this, is the effort that you put into it. Don't expect great results if you're not willing to put much effort in. The amount of effort that you put towards something, especially fitness, is how much that you'll get out of it. And with stuff like this, we're gonna encourage you, and that's our role as a trainer. My job as a trainer, Michelle's job as a trainer, is to show you guys what you're capable of. Everybody's got so much potential inside of them, but many people don't know that. Many people are insecure, they got low self-esteem, they're not very confident, and so our role is to help show them how much more they're capable of. And that's really what's fun about doing this stuff and doing this job and being a personal trainer. It really is that, is trying to inspire people and motivate them, and sometimes that takes being a little bit mean and making them do things that hurt. But at the end of the day, that's how you create results. It's all about pressure. It's about resistance, and you got to fight and get above that. So anyway, to wrap this up, let's see. Stephanie says, I can replay this, right? Yes, you can. So if you guys are friends with me here on Facebook, I will be uploading this to my page as soon as we're done. So you can always go back to my page and watch any of the videos that are still up. However, if you want to see the better version, the one with better resolution, this will get uploaded to YouTube later. So the YouTube version is a lot more clear. It isn't as pixelated as the live version is. And that's just, I get it. With Facebook, the live videos are kind of rough. But if you always want to go back and watch these, go to our YouTube page. It's just TeamSam Fitness. Subscribe to our channel. And every week we're putting out like 3 and 4 new bootcamp videos that are just free to the public. We've also got our podcast on there. But definitely subscribe to the YouTube page if you haven't. Again, that is TeamSam Fitness, and on there you can follow along with all the workouts we do, or like I said, do them live with me, and if you don't catch it, just watch it once I post it and go along. But all I ask is this: if you did the workout, I want you to give some hearts, some thumbs up, and if you want to go the extra mile, post a selfie and leave it in the comment section. As always, for those of you that aren't TeamSam members, if you're into the workouts and you're liking it, I don't want any damn money for it. But if you want to share it with your friends and tell everybody about what we're doing down here, that is all that I ask. And I know you're all awesome. So as always, thank you for sharing our content, watching everything that we're putting out there, and we cannot wait to reopen.